So I wanted to make a video so that you can have one spot where you can find the training that we've gone over with our little cutie here. So this first exercise is the most important exercise that we go over. This is relax on a mat. It is a command-free exercise. We remain 100% silent, and the way that our little cutie here knows what we're looking for is by getting a treat, and that's just telling him, hey, you're doing the right thing. So you can start to work in different environments where things get more challenging for him. So if you got new folks that are coming over, he gets wound up. This is an excellent exercise. Take him to a dog park and starts getting wound up and excited. Great exercise. So anytime he gets too excited, this is the ideal exercise for him, and anything that gets him anxious. So it's a counter conditioning and desensitization exercise, and can't stress enough how crucial and important that exercise is. So next we're going to go over our name games. So what we're looking for here is just some good eye contact when we say his name. Take treats, drag him up towards my face. Louie. As soon as he makes eye contact, clicker that moment. I'm going to take some treats, drag him out to the side. Louie. Good. He's got to come back and make eye contact. Next, I'm going to take a treat, toss it on the ground. He's got to make a 180-degree turn. Louie. Good. And clicker a moment when he looks at me on that one. You can play with some recall. Louie, come. On his recall, really what we're looking for is continuing to increase the distance and distraction. So he's been able to cruise on over to us even when he's having a blast in the pack of dogs. So that is very, very good. Louie, sit. So just looking. I'm going to give him a treat because I already clicked. Louie, sit. Good. Louie, down. Good. Louie, stay. Free. So just give him a sit down, stay, and we've just been making that more and more steadfast to where he does it 100% of the time and does it quickly. So has just mastered that, which is what we're looking for. So he's doing excellent on that. Next, we're going to work on a space command. Louie, space. Good. So he's giving us about a 2-foot bubble around us, which will stop him from jumping up on us. Louie, space. Good. And if he gives you that sit, that's very cute. But really, I just need him to stop is the requirement for this exercise. Next, I'm going to have him come up from behind. Louie, space. Very good. Excellent. So he is quite the jumper, and I like to use it as a preventative measure and let him know before he has the opportunity to jump up. Tell him space, and you can start to break that down. And I really just notice a gradual diminishing in jumping, really with all dogs. So it doesn't happen overnight, but every time you tell them space and they do a good job, you're starting to erode that behavior and also not giving them love when they do jump up. So I know we had discussed him jumping up and having that on command, and I would steer clear of that. I don't think that he understands that's not a desired behavior all the time. So just a side note on that one. Next, leave it. So this one's pretty clear. We just put some treats in front of his face, leave it, and he just needs to be able to turn away from those treats and pull back pretty definitively. So that is perfect. Louie, touch. So this is a targeting exercise where we can get Louie to, Louie, touch, go where we want him to go by just putting our hand out there. Louie, touch. And we'd never have to physically coerce him anywhere. We just put our hand out. It's the beginning of agility training. Get him to go inside, outside pulls just by following a hand. Louie, touch. Good job, you cutie. So that is the breadth of his skills, except for his loose leash walking. I sent you the door behavior video yesterday, so let me get him leashed up, and I'll show you his loose leash walking. So very good job, you little cutie. Perfect.